Is any explanation for this right here? I mean, you can go all over the world and not see nothing as bad as this right here.
Hey, Caddy Beast from Phoenix, Arizona, and you're watching Hot Facts with my boy Robert Reese. Hey people, Hot Facts with Robert Reese here. I'm waiting for an order. Just turned on my app, so we have some pretty bad weather right now. We have snow and rain and hail and a little, it's ice and all the other stuff. So whenever you are doing anything when it comes to logistics, make sure that you have a vest, fluorescent, can shine at night, everything else there, and this allows certain people to know exactly what you're doing. Some people will know that you are a delivery driver, and they'll know that you are traveling. So, and then it also helps the law enforcement out too. So we go ahead and have this. But while I'm waiting for this order, we got the rain right now. I felt that it was very, very, very important to talk about scheduling. It doesn't matter what app it is, you have to understand what's out there. Some of us can log into any app wherever we are. That would be the Doordash, you have the Grubhubs, you can do that on DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. There's certain apps where it's scheduled. So if you are doing a catering service, if you're doing a Deliver That, if you're doing an Easy Cater, if you're doing a Best Deliveries, those are scheduled. So you have scheduling there. So you have to schedule those times, and the logistics is all based on the scheduling, and it goes in from right there. You also have things that happen where it's not a schedule, you're on call, but you can pick. So that goes into if you're doing medical prescription, anything with medical blood, if you are doing anything with transporting things back and forth to the court, you can actually be a driver doing that. A lot of them use the LabCorp and things like that to get that in for the cases. So you are the driver that goes ahead and gets that. Some of those, it's a list on where you are and you pick it, so you can go ahead and get that one because you can actually create your own route. We have things like that, and that's part of scheduling also. Okay, we have people that multi-app, which means they use multiple apps at one time, which is something that we should not be focusing on, because when you're dealing with logistics, you never know what's going to happen when you are dealing with time and management. If the time you were supposed to have was supposed to be for that issue you had for the company that you are doing this stuff for, you shouldn't be doing something else somewhere else, because now time is going to be pushed back. Someone is going to feel the effect. So we got to talk about scheduling. Now, it doesn't matter if you are on DoorDash. It does not matter if you are on Uber Eats. It does not matter that if you have a pizza bag with cup holders, that we have given out plenty of these on Hot Facts. You guys have no idea what we have done, and a whole lot of stuff. It doesn't matter. I can hide myself as a driver. I don't want to show Uber Eats or DoorDash. I would rather black bag. Black bag is a little bit more professional too, just by the way, sidestep. Black bag looks like, hey, it's more professional. You got cup holders. You don't even need theirs, but I have at least 12 of the cardboard cup holders in the back, in the trunk.
Sit back, relax, listen.
All right, but scheduling.
Get these hot facts.
I left DoorDash for a long time, right?
Hot facts. With Robert
And when I
Reese.
came back, they scheduled, well, they grandfathered me is what I would say. They gave me a time frame, which was a schedule on how I can go ahead and still have those same benefits. I still have them when I am able to log on. The reason why I can't just log in even though I get all the diamond orders is because Uber Eats and Postmates, if you know my story, I've been doing it since 2015, and I've been doing it with Postmates first. I did rideshare with Uber and then decided to do food delivery with Uber and figured out that Uber food delivery was great also. All of what I get for the ratings and everything and the customers that I get and how I do my thing works best on those apps. You got to know which apps works best for you. They work best for me. So even though I was grandfathered in on Doordash, my ratings on Doordash are super good. So whenever I am able to sign in, I get all the best orders. Now, my wife went from Uber Eats to Doordash. She wasn't grandfathered in. When they gave her the couple weeks to be top dasher, she has never let it go. And she likes Doordash more than Uber Eats. I like Uber Eats more than Doordash. She likes Doordash because of the fact that she just has to do what she's doing on Uber Eats. She felt that she wasn't getting all the right pay on Uber Eats. Uber Eats is a little bit different. It's like a Grubhub. You have to know how to work. Even the merchants are in on everything. So it's a little bit different. DoorDash is more freelance. Okay? DoorDash is more freelance. She's the highest rated driver in the area. She can sign in whenever she wants and she takes all the orders. She takes them. The people, they get so upset. She takes them all. She takes them all. But look at this. I have to schedule because the apps that I use for I can log in anytime and do my thing. I use Uber Eats. So I did not meet the requirements for DoorDash to keep it so I can log in anytime. Which brings you to scheduling. Now you wonder, well, I wake up real early in the morning. Hot facts, I took your advice. You said that if you wake up early, sign on and just start working. Well, I'm going to tell you this. We got sharks out there that if they can sign on at any time, they'll sign on in, they'll pause their dash for 30 minutes at a time. 30 minutes, they'll go do an order or something and then pause it again, but they are still taking up the drivers in the area. So we got drivers that hold up and hog up spots like that while doing scheduling on DoorDash. Then you gotta wait. Now I have a schedule that I'm already signed up for later on. But see, I know I'm scheduled for that. So my other schedule is this. I can go do my Uber Eats, go knock those out. I'm on a pause right now from them so I can do this video. So I can knock them on out. I'm about to hit the Walmart and get it cracking. It's raining. I got all my stuff. I'm about to make this happen. I'm in the same area where Weird Wesley is. I make it happen. My wife is the king on DoorDash here. And I say the king because she beats all the boys. She beats all the boys. Because all the equipment that I have, she has. So when she shows up with the stuff, it's extras for her. So we out there knocking it out. And we cover a certain amount from hours and hours. I go, then she goes. Gotta do show stuff, shoot videos, do all that stuff. But I make sure that, and we make sure that while we are doing this, maximize on your time, which goes into your scheduling. I am more successful early than I am later. She used to complain and have hard days earlier in the day. So while we can have a parent home with the kids at all time, well, let's just do it like this. I'm about to knock this out and be on duty, and then you go knock this out and be on duty.
News channel. Hot facts.
And duty is not even long because it's not.
Sit back, relax.
But we are able to cover 2 apps at one time, not clog up all the other drivers in the area. One driver is the best over here, One is the best over here.
Thank you for tuning in.
And then check this out. I put up a challenge to every single driver out there who does the content. I put my ratings out there for every single app that I am on. When I do my scheduling, now my scheduling is like if you apply for a city job. However, the score you get on your test from 100 on down, that's how they start giving the jobs out. It goes like that. So if my ratings are gonna be that great on all of them, the ones that I can sign in on, even if I got a schedule or this and that, when I do it, I'm gonna maximize for the time that I am out there. And it doesn't matter what app you are doing, what app you are using. It is the same umbrella, the same business plan that they all use. And they make sure that the people that are doing it, who we are contracting, they got to think like that too. You got to maximize. You got to maximize. They want you to maximize, but they want you to not neglect and make things bad happen. Scheduling is the most important thing when it comes to logistics. And if you do this, like I do this, I want you to start thinking about what you do and then start doing it. When you start doing that, you don't even know the effect. There's a lot of drivers that get help because of you, because we all work together. These are hot facts, and this is real news.
Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts with Robert Reese.